Patricia created this beautiful coverlet and sham set. You're getting 2 shams and the coverlet in either the full queen or the king California king. You're seeing, you saw sage, you were looking there at lilac, that's blush. How beautiful is that? We've got eggshell for you, and there's also a blue sky color. And this is a clearance price. Wow. Coverlet and the 2 shams for about $40 off. You're getting, wait until, oh gosh, Patricia, tell me about this. They feel amazing.
Well, I was going to haul all of them down, but it's quite a bit. So what I did, on my bed, I use the lavender, the blue, or the cream. You know, I vary it. But this is a king-size sham.
Wow.
Look how big. 2 of these will go across a king-size bed.
Wow.
But they are embossed. Look, I'm coming up close.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see how the embossed detailing?
Yes.
I mean, and I was inspired by that Art Deco period where everything was silk and satin and cream. And my mother had a coverlet like this, but you can't buy them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They're now matelassé, and this is my guest room, and I switched the colors around, and everybody loves them because they feel like silk.
Yes, they do.
But they're a miracle fiber, and you can wash them. They don't wrinkle, and they're elegant and exquisite, and they go with the sheets. You can mix and match with the sheets or your sheet.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and that's the thing. I love that we were seeing the imagery there, and I pulled out the lilac in particular because so many of you picked up the lilac floral sheets we were just sharing with you. Look at this. Wouldn't this just kind of finish it off? This is just the sham. Do you see even the sham is padded, it's quilted. You can see the quilting details, but when you feel it, this is a pillow sham. It almost feels like a pillow in itself, because usually when you see a coverlet, it's just a thin, you know, almost like a really thin blanket. This has padding in it as well. Not thick and not bulky, but do you see? It's just fantastic. And so as you're looking at these and trying to decide which colors to go for, if you just picked up the sheets and you want coordinating coverlet and shams, you can go for this lilac. We have sage on the bed. We've got eggshell, so if you want it to keep it really soft and neutral, you do the eggshell. This is that sky blue, and then there's blush. Patricia, you were showing us an image of a bedroom in your home with this sky blue. Oh my goodness, the most beautiful.
Yeah, and I don't like duvets. Duvets are too heavy. I feel like, you know, I've got a mattress on top of me whenever I try to sleep with one. But these are just the perfect weight for really any season of the year. And I crank my, because I live in South Carolina, so my air conditioning is cranked down like 68 degrees.
Wow.
So I need a little cover, but I don't want anything that's heavy on top of me. And the cream, of course, goes with everything that you own. Yes. The cream is like the basic. But then I have a guest room I call the pug room, and it has the floral, the not the lavender, but the other floral. Yes. And so I can use green, purple, blue, pink, cream. I can use all of them in that one guest room.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the beauty of having such a beautiful piece, that it can really just kind of work across the board. And I pulled out the lilac floral sheets that we were just sharing with you, because if you pick those up and you wanted to see that lilac, how beautiful would that be? Or, since you mentioned the sage, I'm just gonna reach on over. What if you wanted to do the sage with that? That's actually what we have on the bed here. Or what if you were thinking about, now I'm gonna reach across and get the blush, okay? Because maybe you're thinking, maybe I'll do the pink. Oh, it all works. You know, it's easy to to put things together when the designers, when the team has already matched it up for you, and we can't make a bad decision. They're all fantastic. So if you wanna go for it, please do it. This is just the sham. Do you see how substantial this is? This is the sham. I even love, Patricia, the details that you did on the sham.
Well, if you'll notice, it's got 2 ribbons in the back. And I don't know if many of you have had trouble stuffing a king-size sham pillow into there. Like, it's like wrestling an alligator to get it in there. But this makes it very easy. You know, you open up those little ribbons and it goes right in.
Yes.
And you know what's an elegant combination is the white sheets with a cream coverlet.
Oh, yes. And we've got
it's a very elegant kind of touch. And you might think it looks boring, but it's very elegant and understated because the shams are so, doesn't it look like silk when it's reflected in the light?
Absolutely, you can really see that. This is that eggshell that we're talking about. And this is, if you do like to design and use and decorate with neutrals like creams and vanillas and ivories and those kinds of things, the designers always say, in order for it to not look flat and to have some energy, you need a variety of textures. And that's what you're seeing right here. Let me share with you once again. This is this beautiful quilted, but not overly done, but beautiful quilting, beautiful trim detail. This is, once again, just the sham. And you can see the bow detail along the back. Go for it. You're getting 2 shams and the coverlet in eggshell, in blush, in sky blue. We've got sage on the bed and in lilac, or I should say, or in lilac. Those are your choices. And you can for sure go ahead and pick those up while we've got them on clearance. I don't want you to say, oh, let me think about it, and then you come back and your size or your color is gone, okay? I want you to make sure you go for that while we have them. Quickly,